Mendeecees has been cheating on Yandy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I know a couple of women that he was looking at when I was over at T. High's house about a year ago. Let me tell you something. Yandy ain't exciting him no more. So guess what, honey? You need to keep your man on lockdown, honey, because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey, he been everything else. Y'all wonder. Next case.
What do with it, y'all? This year such a craziness. I'm coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, baby, Yandy is sick of y'all coming to her, talking sideways, especially when it's about her man, Mendeecees. Now, if y'all didn't see Love and Hip Hop mid-season finale, baby, when it came to her and Mendeecees and these whole cheating allegations, she was like, look, don't step to my husband like that, because it's a woman-to-woman thing. I can throw down with you, okay? I was like, not Yandy Pooh. But y'all remember she was trying to get all buck on that reunion with his other baby mama, and then Keisha them had to come out and pop. You know, I'm like, we don't need another one of those. But to do a little recap, Jasmine, aka Kurt's baby mama, and her friend Erica ran into Yandy and Mendeecees and Rich Dollaz, and we already know, what is he a part of the creep squad, and that mean no good, honey. So she immediately says, look, it's the Frost cult here. Jasmine asked Mendeecees if she looks familiar. Do I look familiar to you? I'm like, girl, did you change your accent up? And he was like, no. And she goes to say, Mendeecees been in the strip club where she and her friend Erica work at. And Mendeecees so crazy. He gonna say, I came for the liquor, not the girls. So I won't recognize y'all. I mean, he said they just see his face, y'all. I ain't come for y'all. I came for the liquor. I can't get my drink on, you know.
The scene with Kirk in his in that situation. Yeah, I didn't understand it. I was confused.
But then you don't be wearing your wedding ring. Was you wearing your wedding ring when you was at the strip club? I just want to know. Because remember, Scrappy, he had pointed that out, remember?
I lost it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Child. So he then goes and say he had a conversation with Jasmine, but she denies ever having one. And he said the conversation we had, I asked for a drink, right? That's it. I wouldn't remember that. Child, Mendeecees, okay. But in the green screen, Mendeecees says there is no truth to the cheating rumors. He only went to the club for drinks. And at the end of the video, Mendeecees ends the conversation with Jasmine and Erica. And of course, the girl's like, we not done. And he was like, we done. I'm like, oh, calm down. So Jasmine and Erica, well, Jasmine did like a green screen herself. And she was like, Erica just happens to be good friends with the girl that Mendeecees is cheating on Yandy with, and they've been having an affair for a good minute now, and so she's scared to come forward. I was like, girl, we'll stay in the closet, honey. Just stay in the closet. So wow, Mendeecees and Rich Dollaz and Yandy, they outside. Here come Jasmine and her crew. I think somebody said they need to have a conversation, and Mendeecees like, why would we need to have a conversation? Why are you trying to force something that I don't know her, she don't know me, blah blah blah. And then Erica, she gonna say, you just gonna let your husband F somebody else? And here go Mendeecees, why you talking? And she gonna say, why am I talking? First of all, you been effing and freaking everybody in Atlanta. And here come Yandy. And she like, you ain't gonna talk to my husband like that. You ain't gonna talk to my husband. You know, they were getting on New York on them. I was like, oh, okay. Cut scene.
Yandy is washed up, girl, but I think the small place at her restaurants is good.
We're not gonna talk about Yandy because I like her.
I like Yandy, but Yandy, you need to do a better job at choosing men, girl. Mendeecees is cheating on you, girl. You thought he was gonna get out of the halfway house and only want to you, girl. Next case, girl. But I love you dearly, girl. And the food is good at the restaurant. I need a free plate when I come.
After you just said all that, you want a free plate? You think she's gonna give you?
He said he wanted a discount on. He wants a free plate.
But you think she's gonna give you a free plate?
Girl, if she want to figure out who that man sleeping with, girl, she better.
And then that's when, you know, it was kind of get like a little rustle and tussle. The security guards was in the mix, and they were just, you know, trying to stop something before it happened. Somebody was trying to grab a hold of somebody else, and then here go Yandy in the green screen. Nobody's going to disrespect my husband in front of me. Well, child, apparently he disrespecting your butt behind your back. But that's just, you know, allegedly. Eric was like, and don't play with me. Don't do that again, because I'll beat your You know, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And here go Mendeecees like he about to rile up. I'm like, I don't know, you ain't about to hit no female. So, baby, this is one of the topics that was on the streets being talked about on social media. And, of course, Yandy had played into it. And she had posted subliminals as well as pictures with her and Mendeecees and stuff like that. So, we had some other people react to this whole thing. Yandy about to put paws on the chick. Dr. Haley, she got in the group chat and she said, I'm with Yandy. I don't give a... You are not going to disrespect my man in front of me. We already know how Dr. Heavily roll when it comes to her Dr. Damon, okay? So people got in the comments and, they was talking that ish and Yandy had time. So one person said, truth is, these thirst traps don't even want Mendeecees. It's Yandy that they're really infatuated with, clown ass Yan. And then Yandy responded, sis, I say that all the time. This been the same playbook for 17 and a half years. Ain't nothing new. They be wanting a big sister, a mentor, a mama figure. Poor babies make me want to discipline them like they daddy. Not they daddy, but I just be minding the business that pays me. These thirsty field hands got your ish on replay. Maybe you can patent and sell the blueprint one day. But one thing's for certain, they will never see you sweat, my girl. My hands getting real sweaty though. I keep telling myself them to chill. Well said, Queen. Your husband said I ordered drinks and never spoke to you, and she agreed. That's it. End of story. End of story. Why was it even a topic of conversation? I hate they edited that and made me speechless. Like, come on, the fuck? Oh, y'all know my mouth and characters is set up a bit differently. And Bro Scrappy had to say something. He said, y'all better leave bro alone, because Big Yan ain't having it yet. I told y'all my fave's gonna hold it down. Hold it down. Somebody also said she won a lawsuit real bad, Yandy. Yo, I gotta stay in the house, because these people out here different. Don't you let nobody get you out of character. You got this, love. My character is complex, sis. I can be different things at different times. I just try to be my best when I can. I do fall short. I mean, everybody do that. Sis said I'm not the one, the two, or the three. Ain't never been. Too much to lose out here, though. Won't catch me being somebody's come up. The 2, the 3, or the 4. Set up different these days. They want exposure and lawsuits. I'm cool on paying for my actions. Nope. If he would have stayed out them clubs, y'all wouldn't be in this situation to begin with, love. Not saying he did anything. Clubs are not for married people. Girl, I be with him at the clubs. We have a blast. We get booked at the clubs. We celebrate birthdays at the clubs. And we get our favorite Bally's and Malibu at the clubs. What's the problem? Sometimes you gotta consider what works for your marriage may not work for mine. True that, true that. Matter of fact, let me check your page and see if y'all even married. A lot of y'all be single wanting to get tingles, speaking on married people business. Okay, me not being married has nothing to do with anything. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that going to clubs, especially by yourself, will cause problems in your marriage. You don't go to the clubs with him all the time, because if you did, random women wouldn't be coming up to you about your man. And just because you're married and I'm not doesn't mean that your love life is better than mine, because clearly it's not. Don't put your business on TV if you don't want people judging you about it. And clock that T. Oh, wait. What you got to say to that, Yandy? Maybe your judgment has no weight. We have the best times at the clubs, especially in Dubai. Maybe you need to go to the club with your next man and you'll keep him. Marriage is not a prison sentence. It's supposed to enhance what you like. It's having a best friend to experience with. Then even get to have a sleepover with your best friend every night. Like I said before, stay out of married folks' business. Nothing wrong with minding your single mom business. But, child, girl, I'm in a whole healthy, long-lasting relationship. Why do you keep talking as if I'm single? See, I know how to keep a man and keep him happy. I respect my man and he respects me. My man will never do no BS that's going to leave him in prison for a long time. Ooh. Leaving me with the kids that I have to take care of all by myself. And remember, he talking about he don't even know if he would have been ride or die like she was for him while he was doing his bid. He was talking about, I don't know. or whatever. Women will never come to me and confront me about my man because he loves me and my kids too much to mess up what we got going on. Stop trying to justify the fact that your man doesn't respect you. It seems like you settle for anything just because you've been with him for a very long time. You don't know your worth, or is the things that we see on your show all an act? You are in your 40s and you are still going through high school stuff. How embarrassing. I'm in my 20s and I would never allow myself to be in a situation. And this last comment I got for y'all, this person said, stop cheating on your wife though. You have an amazing family. Yandy held it down when you were away, and this how you treat her. She out here making money and you in your feelings saying she never home. Man, bye. Now she gonna say, Yandy, y'all gotta stop believing everything anybody says just because it's on TV. Well, damn, you the one supposed to be showing your real life, reality TV, which we all know is really not reality, but whatever. Some of these people would say the sky is red if you paying them to say it. It's crazy how quickly y'all would jump to believe just anything negative when for over a decade people have been transparent with you who they are. And furthermore, if you think I'm just going to stand around and allow some foolishness, you're just as foolish as the person saying he came to my bar and ordered a drink. Dumbass, what else do Dumbass, what else do you do at a bar? For the record, no, I didn't just stand there. Editing is crazy, but continue to watch the show, sis. Well, shit, this it. Until next year. I seen y'all come back out in January or something like that. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below, girl. And I'll see you on the next one. I holla.